I am very excited about this next video because this video appears to show two moons, or the sun and the moon right next to each other. Now, the reason why I'm so excited about this video is because this video does not come from TikTok. It does not come from Reddit. It actually comes from a longtime subscriber of mine. She happened to take video footage of what I said appears to be two moons, or the sun and the moon, and she tagged me in it. The subscriber of mine, her name is Michelle Myers on YouTube, and I tried to comment on her video, but for whatever reason, it wouldn't let me comment. So thank you so much for sharing this very interesting and strange video footage with me, and I do want to say to the rest of you all, if you have any video footage to send me or photos, you can just go ahead and upload it to YouTube and tag me in it, and then I'll go ahead and take a look at it. What's so wild about this video is that whatever this thing happens to be, even before she zooms in, you can just see how bright this thing is. And what's even more bizarre is that the reflection on her camera is picking up two circular objects. This is really strange and bizarre, and I really have no explanation for it. If this was taken in the morning and there were two suns, she captured two suns, then yes, we could say that this is the solar simulator. But she took this video dead at night where you can see the moon and this object in front of the moon. And again, we can come up with a bunch of different theories as to what this bright object happens to be in front of the moon. Maybe somebody did indeed leave the solar simulator on, or perhaps the solar simulator is an artificial object in the shape of the sun or the moon, and the moonlight is reflecting on this object. Here's what's funny. In 2016 in Dubai, a person actually happened to record two moons, and the official explanation for that recording is that that person actually captured a hologram of a second moon. So because they had to hurry up and scramble for an answer behind this recording why this person saw two moons, because of course they can't tell us the truth, they said it was a hologram. That was the only explanation, and they provided proof that it was a hologram. Last minute proof. Now, since then, more and more people from around the world continue to say that they also see a second moon. So because they can't keep using, well, it's a hologram card, they had to come up with a different answer. And that organization to come up with that answer was, of course, NASA. What was NASA's explanation since they can't say it's a hologram anymore? They stated that seeing two moons in the sky is a fascinating phenomenon known as a lunar halo or a moon halo. It occurs when there are ice crystals present in the Earth's atmosphere. These ice crystals act as tiny prisms, refracting and reflecting the light from the moon in different directions. When this happens, the light is dispersed and creates a ring or a circle around the moon, resulting in the appearance of two moons. The formation of a lunar halo typically requires specific weather conditions. It is most commonly seen during cold and clear nights when high-level cirrus clouds are present. These thin, wispy clouds are composed of ice crystals and are often found at altitudes above 20,000 feet. They continue to state that it is important to note that the phenomenon of seeing two moons is purely optical and does not involve the presence of an actual second moon in the sky. It is an illusion created by the interaction of light with ice crystals in the atmosphere. This explanation was given 9 months ago, but before then, everything happened to be a hologram. That's why when people tell me, well, Minutes of Horror, they already have an explanation for this. Well, if you look more into it, you will see they had about 50,000 different explanations even before their current explanation. And I find it funny, the photo they reference happens to be the same photo of the second moon that they called a hologram originally. I also find it funny, if you look up any image of a lunar halo looks nothing like this. So they are always running circles around us when it comes to the truth. At the same time, they're telling us if you see the second moon, it's just an illusion from the Earth's atmosphere, but they're also dropping articles, origin of Earth's second moon discovered, our second moon probably came from our first, but an asteroid sampling mission could put this theory to the test. One minute they are saying that the second moon comes from a man-made hologram, then they are saying that it's an optical illusion from the atmosphere, and now they are saying that yes, there is a second moon, but it might not be a moon, but it might be. We don't know. We have to test it first. They even have a name for the second moon. 469219 Camo O Alawa orbits the sun but moves in sync with our own orbit, so it appears to orbit the Earth. So we, the general public, really do not know what's going on up there. Where do we get this information? Well, we get it from NASA. And do we trust NASA? We barely explored the waters and the oceans. I believe they say we explored about 5 to 10% of the waters, but it seems like we always have an answer for what goes on in space. But what we do know is that they do have patents to create artificial objects, artificial suns, artificial moons. They have even been trying to trigger artificial eclipses, more than likely to terraform this planet for whatever they are trying to bring in. But I do want to hear from you. What do you believe this object happens to be, this bright second object? Please do comment in the comment section below. In any case, thank you so much for watching. If you like this channel and you want to see more, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please like, as any engagement does help the channel grow. Once again, thank you so much for your support.